Well, hello and welcome back to Mudrunner. Now, we have rescued this truck from out the river. It was on its side, as you remember. It does carry 2 points for the garage, so we can unlock the garage, plus the ep6, which I think is down there, as you can see, on the other side of the little stream, river. It's also got 2 points. That's 4 points to unlock a garage. The only issue is this truck here with the 2 points has got, well, it's completely wrecked. So, because obviously, oops, if we change a truck, we can. Completely damaged, half a tank of fuel, which is good, and that is it. But we've rescued it. Just like the other map. So there's our B56. That's what we are going to take up. And this is our truck here. This is the fuel truck, which is good, but I need this to go to the fuel station somehow, which is all the way over here. Now we've got a B130 here, which is it's got 1 garage point on it, 11 repair points and refuel. We've got another Jeep, the A469, and we've got this here, which needs rescuing, which is stuck in this little in the river. And she came off the cliff just at the top there and nose dived into here. The other one that needs a major rescue is this bad boy here. Now look at that. How did he get in this predicament? I don't even know how I'm going to get a truck in here to rescue this out, but we will do something. But that's all for another time. For the time being, though, we need to unlock this garage. Let's zoom out here. So to unlock this garage, we need to get this C6317 plus the B66 up there. Okay, so let's rock and roll with it then. So let's the night time's. Oh, let's start the engine up. Night time is rolling in. What's the road like here? It's not too bad, so we might get away with just putting some diff lock on. And let's see how we get on. Right, we're going to need 4-wheel drive, and even that is struggling now. Oh no, we're moving. Right, let's. Oh, I thought we was moving. Put it on a slower speed. Nope, let's whack it up a little bit more. There we go, now we're moving. Right, so we've got this little bridge thing here, so we've got to be a bit dubious and cautious of going over this. Very cautious. We're not moving very far at all. I've got a funny feeling this is going to be a long night just trying to get this truck. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll jump into the B66, get that across river. Oops. And see if we can get this to follow. So, as our truck's just over there in the distance. We've got our fuel truck just over there. I suppose we could refuel this. But we need a garage on to get some repair points so we can go out and start repairing some vehicles to get them back on the move. Is this going to make it? Because this is struggling a little bit, isn't it? Maybe if we no, that's not going to do it either. I don't suppose there's anything we can winch on. Oh, I'm very surprised that there is. So let's do that then. Now, does this thing have any repair points in it, even if it's just a few? I might get that other truck just started just to help it give it a tow up a hill. whatever we do, we don't want to get bogged down here. Beautiful. Let's see if it has got any repair points on it. I think this does have a few repair points on it if I've not already used them. So, oops, I've got to stop using that mouse. I've got a bad habit of using that mouse. Well, I can repair it as just a little bit. That's fairly okay. So now we want to change the truck. And let's get our tow back on. Or maybe we can edge forward a little bit. I wonder. Oops, I wonder if we can just grab that truck there with the winch, which we can, which is a Brucey bonus. So we're dragging that thing now, we're moving. Let's just keep it going. I don't know how it's going to keep going with that engine. And let's just keep it rolling. Do a little bit at a time. Bring the B56 with us, so we're technically taking 3 trucks to the garage. Yeah, you can see he's sparking away, can't you? Bit of a steep sloppy hill here, look in front of us. That's not very good, is it? Especially when this truck's having a bit of problems. Get the old diff lock on. Yes, oops. He does seem to be getting up alright, doesn't he? Have to come out a little bit wide to help him get round that corner. Okay, we're going to have a quick look at the map in a minute. Oh, we've got a puddle here. Let's just have a quick look at our map and get a trek going. So where are we in the grand scheme of things? So we're here. I don't know if we can get down here, but I'm sure we can get down here. Across river. This is a bit of a dodgy road. I remember that being quite a steep, but it takes us straight into the garage. So we can do that. And take us in there. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. So we're going to roll round here till about there. And then we're going to cut across this way. That is our plan. It's a bit of a steep one coming up now, look. No major issues. Now, it does, even though it is a bit dark, doesn't look too bad over that way. We're not going to risk it. Let's just keep plodding. Right, we kind of made it to the river with no hiccups whatsoever. That was actually quite an easy track. We actually did follow this road all the way around and cut through here to the river. And now we're going to attempt to cross the bad boy. Now where is the road? It's kind of there. That's quite a way away, isn't it? Let's have a get to the edge of the thing so we're not going too deep into the water. I can see the opening now. Come on, let's wiggle that steering wheel around. Hopefully we can get this bad boy going. Is it because he's stuck on a tree up there? Alright, I'll tell you what we might need to do here, because that truck looks like it's going for the tree. So we're going to have to... oh, we can't even get into it. We can get into it though this way. I know we're completely wrecked. Go. So hopefully now we can change back to the other one. This is all about, you know, oops, doing what you can to get around things. So let's right, let's get this going. Right. And this is quite damaged as well, so we have to be a bit cautious with this truck and not go steaming it and getting this thing damaged, because we ain't got no repair points left. I just used them all. I'm getting that other one just a little bit repaired so that we can rescue him. Now we're still sparking away, look. Right, so let's plan our, because we're going to have to do this quite a lot, so we're just travelling down this road here. So I think it's just a case of just going, oops, straight. I don't know about this dodgy bit here. Straight into the garage. Now that sounds simple. Especially when there's rocks in the road there just in front of us, and a steep hill I can see. I want to get this thing stuck. That's the last thing I want to do. And the road disappears round here, I believe. This is a bit dodgy, isn't it? This is very dodgy. That truck's gone. Look, he's a goner. He's tipped. Oh my life. We've got to do another little rescue mission now, haven't we? This is not good at all. Turn them lights off so we can see. Okay. Let's get our B56 over then. Well, so we've got our B56 down here as well. We're going to need it because our trucks are stuck just over there. Let's hopefully we don't get too much damage going through this little bit of water. So hopefully we can just sail across like a boat. And then we need to try and save that truck that we've just tipped over. That's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? That is a bit of a bummer. Slowly but surely gets there to the air part of the road. Alright, cooking on gas then. See what the state of the situation is in daylight as this went over at night. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, it's back on its wheels, so that's a good thing. Let's part this one up. Snap this off. I don't know if we can get into that truck at all, can we? No, we can't. What a dammer. Okay, and let's start her up. Now this is going to be a hell of a job, isn't it? Just as I imagined. Okie dokie, alright. No. We're not going to lose that B56. Okay. It's proper wedged in there, isn't it? Out of fuel. Ah. Now this is interesting, isn't it? Okay, so let's see if we can get... Don't you just love these old rescue missions? Oops. Let's see if we can get it there. Might get a bit more strength on it. That's not even moving, is it? Well, we did say getting them points in that garage is easier said than done. That isn't moving at all, is it? Right. I don't really want to lose 2 trucks here. I'm just wondering if I can maybe get a little bit up there and pull it up a little bit. This looks like it's going to be an hard job as well. Alright, I just need to push it up a little, pull it up a little bit, even if it's from there. This is proper stuck, isn't it? I don't want to be using too much of this fuel trying to dig it out either. That is proper wedged in there, isn't it? Let's just, we don't want to do this, but this is a last case scenario, this is. This hasn't worked either. Okay, so I've kind of got it moved. That's good. We've got some movement going on. Let's just get it out a little bit. Well, now it's out of fuel. I have to keep reminding me. Alright, now we need to get back up there somehow. I think the only way we're going to do that is go back fucking round. So let's go back round. I don't know what's going on with my B56. I banged into it and now it's sitting on its side. But let's sort that out. That might be a bit too much to get around. Oh, we don't want to be slipping down like that, do we? We've got ourselves stuck. Oh dear, it's all go, isn't it? All go. How the hell did that flipping B66 end up on its side? I can't get away from this edge. The truck keeps slipping down this edge. See, it doesn't. Damn it! All right, let's I need to get this thing moved out of the way because this is. I need to get back round. Oh, you're joking me? Come on. Bingo! All right, that would do. That gives me room to get round. Whatever we do, we don't want this thing slipping down again because we ain't got a lot of fuel left to keep rescuing things. So what you're trying to say is that I've got to pull this out into the river and start again. That's pretty much what you're saying, isn't you? Okay, right, okay. Let's that's going to be a bigger problem than first thought, isn't it? Ah, it's all problems, isn't it? Huh? All problems. Alright, I'm going to have to get through this with the B56. Oh, I don't know if I've got enough space, have I? I haven't got enough space. I need this thing out of the way. Okay, let's do that. Right, let's put the old brake on. You can leave that on if you want. Let's change a truck. Oh, we can't even get into it. Alright, let's let this diligently oh dear, come on, let's get going. Because I think I've got to redo it. I think I'm going to have to pull that into the river and drag it back round to the beginning and start that little section again. So now we've got that one out the way. Now, no, we don't want that one, do we? We want that one. Can't afford all this damage. And you just love these rescue missions. Oh, now it's stuck. Right, I'm going to leave this episode right here and I'm going to continue to try and dig that out of there. It's going to be hard work, a bit of a silly place to come, but we had to do it and find out for ourselves. But I will get this truck out, it will be rescued, don't you worry about that. And I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you soon. Come back next time. Thank you very much.